She ran to the left in red. Oh! Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left.
And the right, I guess.
But that's not what happened. Is that what happened?
Yeah.
I don't think that's what happened.
That's not what happened.
I don't think that's what happened. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I know it's not what happened. And then you hit her savagely. It was one. I knew it. It was one blow, not two, one. And then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. It was one blow. If he kept it silent about, if he just stayed at that, if he just stayed at one blow, he would be a free man.
Yeah. That's not how
But
it
he's
works.
stuck with two, because that contradicts the autopsy report.
Yeah.
That is what Miss May said. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? Ah, you would remember. You did it. That does seem to make sense, except it doesn't, because it contradicts the autopsy report. Can't you all look at this? Oh my god.
Look at this dude.
He really does have the justice system in his pocket, don't he? Will you be cross-examining the... Yes! What is wrong with you? You bet I will! I mean, yes, Your Honor.
That is quite literally his job.
She ran to the left and red. Ah, yes, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's go to the hitter twice park! Because we... Objection! Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. Ha! Ah! Jesus! What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. He always has to protect the McNuggets.
You gotta always protect the McNuggets.
It's a longest yard reference. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told the court you were absolutely positively perfect? Refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
I
gotta
object.
go
This
tinkle.
is bull.
I gotta go tinkle.
It takes you 10 minutes to tinkle? Good lord, man. Yes, quite. Yeah, thank you, Phoenix. The witness is confused because he's lying. I empathetically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Go, white boy, go! He's back. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony, the crowd's on my side. Why did I say that? I cannot speak. No slipping out of this now, White. Go, white boy, go.
Go, white boy, go.
It's just like things are looking so grim. Mr. White.
Go, white boy, go.
Oh, okay. The two accounts in red. Oh boy, here we go. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the east. Still going with the two-blow basis argument. Okay. Then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer attacked her, but she dodged. And then he's confused. She turned and for the door. Then he sweat. Does anyone not see this? Are we also gonna let this slide? Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap. Well, like how they give onomatopoeias in their testimony. Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it's hurting.
You gotta go tinkle.
Deal with it.
Deal with it. Put the glasses on.
Yes, we're back in 2014. This is almost over. Oh, boy. I don't know what to do for this one.
I think I...
Why didn't you do Maya's voice?
Why did I?
Yeah. You were like, let me think.
I didn't mean to, in all honesty. Alright.
It's almost over, and we're a few minutes over half an hour. Wow, this is a quick video. Alright, oh, I'm doing things, that's right. The next moment I saw her, Miss Mia ran left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. Tell me what to press.
Okay, press that. Press the... she dodged.
Hold it! Now, before you said that she was hit before she ran. Yes, I must have been confused. But don't worry, we all know that what happened now. She turned and ran for the door. Yeah. Then you did her in with a single blow.
Press that.
Thwap. That doesn't sound like the savage attack from your earlier testimony. Oh, yes. Well, I'm a man of peace. Can you smell that? Can everyone smell the irony stealing it? What, Maya? You've been quiet the whole trial!
He's getting a lot less talkative.
Oh, that's me. I thought it was Maya. I'm like, wait, what? What are you doing? You're not the one doing this. He's probably afraid I'll catch him on something. But it won't be easy. Her thing. Yeah, I'll press this.
Yeah, I pressed the first one.
You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing? Oh, that, the glass light stand. He couldn't have seen it.
Yeah, he could not have seen it. Unless he was in there.
Haha, he's stupid. Should have said I heard something sound like glass shatter. Gotta be very careful if you're playing in a murder. Right.
Yeah.
The one that had fallen over at the scene.
Phoenix. Doesn't something about that strike you as...
Yes, because he had to be indoors. Ha!
Hang on, wait. Maybe you can. Oh wait. But you can. Can't you present the layout of the building?
I think that's what I'm trying to do right here. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White? Huh? But what?
Go, white boy, go!
You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. So sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. The light stand was lying on the floor whenever I looked. I guess I have to present it here, maybe?
Objection!
Yeah, I was right. Let's go. Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass light stand. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans of the scene of the murder. Yes? Correct,
Yeah.
Your Honor. Now, look. Bing, 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 bong, bing, bong, bing, 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 bong, bing, 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 bong. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, Not that the stand was not in the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel, as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell over either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards of the glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from was inside the Fay & Co. law offices. I am a genius. Where is my lawyer degree?
Imagine if like, to become a lawyer, you had to play this game.
Oh, they did, actually.
No, I mean, like your final test to become a lawyer. You just had to play Phoenix Wright.
I would be all like, oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy, easy final for me.
Let's do this. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place! That's his voice whenever he breaks down.
Dead.
Mr. White? Mr. White.
He's like,
Didn't you? Your Honor, I, Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. Oh.
That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. See, the action music has started to play.
What? I forgot about Edgeworth. I'm dead too, honestly.
Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess?
Oh, thank God, he's on our
now?
side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's on our side. What?
I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
Son of a gun! Oh my God, he's trying to get him on the water pole. The wiretap? Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court.
Go, white boy, go.
Not you!
Aw.
Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is headed.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue. He ordered his secretary, Miss May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay.
What is it? What does that have to do?
Your Honor.
That's what it said. I did not misread that, I don't think.
The question is, when was the wiretap placed? And
That is a good argument. That is a good argument. We're gonna be here for a while. No, you wouldn't!
Mr. White. In order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct?
Might want to be a little louder. Correct! You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break! Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay law offices. That is when I saw the accused light stand. Or the accursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what this all means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stared in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White had seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder.
I gotta fix my webcam a bunch, I'm sorry.
Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
Wait, he did say that he saw it break, right?
What?
He... Mr.
Yeah,
Red
he
White.
said that he saw it break.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So in other words, that contradicts.
Yeah, that does count.
I should be a lawyer. Look at me. I see.
However, it is a fact that Mr. Wright had been to the office well before the murder took place.
But he saw it break.
When he went to place the wiretap.
But he saw it break.
He could not have seen the glass. He could have seen the glass light then.
But he saw it break.
Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is.
I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. It's a million IQ play. Watch this.